Coach, just what are your thoughts on finally getting back out there, having some fans involved, and just getting everybody back out on the court?
A lot of excitement right now. You know, our student athletes are probably tired of practicing against each other, and it's getting close where they're actually going to be able to play against another team and see fans. So it's a lot of excitement right now, you know, of the season's about to start.
A lot of new additions to the roster between, some freshmen, some transfers. Just what has it been like getting everybody integrated and meshing together on the court?
Yeah, it's great. We got one good local freshman in Joseph, so we're trying to keep him healthy and get him out, and he's doing great. And we got some transfers coming in. A lot of them are big guys. So they're learning how we're trying to do things here, you know, and they're excited to get out and see what Fresno community is about and see the Red Wave out supporting them.
A lot of expectations, obviously, for Joseph being named preseason, freshman of the year, obviously. Just what have you seen from him, and what has he brought to the team so far as you're getting everybody ready?
You know, he hasn't been healthy, but he has a lot of talent, and freshman of the year is dual edge, right? I mean, it means he's one of the great freshmen in the conference, but freshmen don't play in our conference. So it's kind of, what does that mean? Usually transfers play, and it's an older conference. So we're excited about his talent and love who he is. So we got to get him acclimated back in. And when we do that, we'll be able to see that talent, show.
Do you think fans will be able to have a chance to see him play and be a key piece this year?
We'll see. We'll see.
As you get ready for that first game, what kind of stuff are you looking for? What are the coaches looking for as you start?
You know, the things that you work on every day and that you preach and that's on the board, playing together and playing hard, executing the things that you practice on a daily basis, and sticking together, just big concept things. You're not looking to see if this one play is run right. You're looking to see if we're playing the right way out there on both ends of the floor.
Who do you feel like is emerging as the leader or leaders?
We're working on that a lot right now. I mean, that is something that is a very nuanced question, has a nuanced answer, and we're trying to do it by committee. We're defining responsibilities in that leadership. Everybody can lead in their own way. And we did lose a big-time leader. And now they've got a lot of people that have to lead in their own way, and that's exactly what we've been trying to do over the last 2 weeks, is now establish, what somebody should say, when should we say it, leading by example. Those things. And for young men, that's not easy to do. Some of them have to step out of their box. Some of them have to learn to be able to control their emotions a little bit better. But that's going to be imperative for us to win this year is our leadership.
What do you think about your schedule?
Love the Wooden Legacy. To go back down, we represented Fresno in the Valley really well last time in the Wooden Legacy. And we got a tough challenge down there opening up with Washington and then having Vanderbilt or St. Mary's. So we love our Thanksgiving schedule there of being able to go and play on ESPN and represent the Valley well.
What type of team culture does this team have?
If you watch us play, we play hard. If you've been watching us play over the last 3 or 4 years, we get after it on the defensive end, and we get better and better at that. So, we got to keep that culture, but continue to establish, knowing how to play together and play smart.
Are there any key guys that you've seen really step up through the offseason, through this preseason so far from where they were last year?
Well, it's about health for us, to tell you the truth. We're battling health. If we're healthy, then you can see more key guys step up. Jamal Baker is the first person that comes to my mind. He's a difference maker out there, so we got to keep him healthy.
Once you get healthy and you get into the season and you've got a rotation, what's this team going to look like? What do you want it to look like?
That's a great question. You would like to see a lot of full court pressure, not necessarily trapping and stuff all the time, but being able to change defenses, play great defense, and a lot of good three-point shooting and dribble drive and playing off pick and roll. I think, we played through the post a lot the last few years with Orlando, and I think we can play a little bit more through the post. We still have good players, but, a little bit more pick and roll and open and flowing.
Any other questions?
I'm good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.